Hey, this is Gina Grad.
Hi, this is Teresa Strasser.
Hi, everyone. This is Mike Errico.
Hey there. This is Casey Cavalier.
I'm Rocky Rose.
And you are listening to The Jay Franzi Show.
Lucky you.
Welcome to The Jay Franzi Show. A behind-the-curtain look at the entertainment industry with insights you can't pay for and stories you've never heard. Now, here's your host, Jay Franzi and Tiffany Mason.
And we are coming at you live. I am Jay Franzi, and with me tonight, the coyote to my roadrunner, my beautiful co-host, Miss Tiffany Mason.
I'll take it.
If you are new to the show, this is your source for the latest news, reviews, and interviews. So if you would like to join in, comment, or fire off any questions, please head over to jfranzi.com. All right, my friend, as always, before we get started, let me tell you about the question of the day. The question of the day: what is the best album of all time? What is the best album of all time? This is coming from Holly, and she said,
Holly.
It is the best album of all time. That way, you guys can turn it into a competition.
Okay, well, now we know what the rules are. I'll get my pen and paper ready.
So there you go. I appreciate that, Holly. Thank you very much. Now that we have that out of the way, do not give me your answers yet. Wait till a little later in the show when we get responses from everybody else. We will go ahead and review them. We will read them off. We will make fun of each other. It'll be a grand old time. But for right now, we're going to go ahead and get started with an article. An article that I found in my perusing that says the 30 darkest songs in country music history. I don't quite know what that means, but coming off the heels of Halloween, I figured why not? So the 30 darkest songs in country music history.
Okay.
True to form, I did not review, did not look. I like to be surprised. At the same time, it means I have to read. But I'm going to start off by looking at the pretty picture. It includes a picture. So there you go. It's a picture of Thomas Rhett playing an acoustic guitar. It looks like it could possibly be a Martin.
Oh.
It says Thomas Rhett featuring Tyler Hubbard and good old Russ.
Good old Russ.
Russell Dickerson.
Okay, I missed the name of the song.
We didn't get there yet. We're too busy making fun of names and stuff. The song is Death Row.
I do not know this song.
It's inspired by a real-life experience.
Ooh.
Yes.
That takes up the ante a little bit.
It does. It says it was released in 2022. It's a ballad that faces difficult realities. Difficult realities about the justice system.
Oh.
Number 29. I'll go through these quicker. I won't read every one of them because there's 30. Anyways, 29. Garth Brooks. Papa Loved Mama.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
So you're familiar.
Oh, yeah.
Why is it dark?
Because he comes home and Mama's sleeping around and he loses his
Mama's a hoe.
business. Mama's a hoe. She's a butana.
She's a butana. All right. Does that... it's a little late on that anyway, but hey, I don't know if that's one that gets bleeped or not.
Y'all, that's a word I learned from Jay. Jay taught me that.
That's nice. Italian Roots. Number 28, Lyle Lovett, L.A. County. Number 27, Morgan Wallen, Livin' the Dream. Number 26, the most influential man in country music according to us.
What did George Strait sing?
He sings I Hate Everything.
Oh.
The title sounds pretty bad. What's this? The tale of falling into petty disagreements with your spouse.
Oh.
Right.
I never have petty arguments with my spouse, do you?
Never. Those are called conversations in my house. No petty arguments, just everyday conversations. I got to be careful. She's still awake. Babe, I'm just joking. It's all a joke. All right, number 25, Webb Pierce. I don't know who Webb Pierce is. He's an old-timey. Looks like he's well before my time, which is a long time ago. Oh, 1953.
Okay, well.
There Stands the Glass. Simple and chilling. It's an ode to alcohol. I don't know what they mean by that. Number 24, Carrie Underwood. Church Bells.
Oh, I could hear those church bells ringing.
Speaking of alcohol not going out of style, number 23, George Jones. That's so wrong. I'm sorry, George. You're not even here to defend yourself. George Jones has been in trouble quite a few times for drinking and driving and other alcohol-related issues.
Oh.
His song, These Days. Let's move on to number 22, Brandy Clark, Since You've Gone to Heaven. I don't know who Brandy Clark is.
I don't either.
21, Justin Townsend. Nope, sorry. Justin Townes Earl.
Justin Townes Earl.
Townes, Townes.
Towns.
Justin Townes Earl. Song, Yuma. Yuma? Y-U-M-A.
It's probably like Yuma, Arizona. Like Yuma.
Okay, let's go with that. 20, Ashley McBride. Martha Divine.
I don't know the song.
I do not know the song either. All right, 19, Willie Nelson. Redheaded Stranger. Number 18, Ian No. Meth Head. I think it's all in the title. Number 17, Bobby Gentry. Ode to Billy Joe. And it's spelled like Billy Joe Jones. No, I take that back. Billy is, Joe is not. Joe has an E on it.
Yeah, not our Billy Joe.
Our Billy Joe does not have the E.
Right. But our Billy Joe doesn't have an E.
That's correct. I feel like I just said that. I feel like
you did.
Somehow there's an echo. Number 16, Waylon Jennings. Cedartown, Georgia. 70s murder ballad.
Oh, wow.
It's a bluesy groove, but it's dark in story.
People just blowing on their big old gallon jugs.
Whoa.
Talking about.
Whoa. It's a family show. Oh.
I was thinking of like the pottery jugs.
Oh, sure. Yeah, that. For sure, yeah. Let's move on to number 15.
Please.
Number 15, Tanya Tucker. Tanya, if you prefer. Blood Red and Going Down.
I do not know it.
Number 14, Johnny Paycheck. Pardon me, I've got some killing to do. I've Got Someone to Kill is the true title.
Okay.
This looks like it's supposed to be the Louvin Brothers, but it's Louvin.
Louvin?
Louvin Brothers?
Louvin?
Satan is Real.
Oh, well. Okay.
This iconic bluegrass duo sings a song about Satan, about the joy and faith of the uncertainty of God's love. Ooh. Satan is real. Number 12, Chris Stapleton, Watch You Burn.
Ooh. Wow.
All right, number 11, Angelina Presley. Angelina Presley's entire American middle class album is grim.
Wow, the whole album.
It's a compelling look at the plight of families caught in the economic middle of America.
Sounds depressing.
Its darkest track is Pain Pills.
Ooh, that sounds pretty dark. Take it easy, Angelina.
Number 10, John Prime.
Ooh.
Song, Sam Stone.
Wow.
All right, number 9, Reba McEntire. She thinks his name was John. That to me sounds like a hoe.
Oh, I love that song.
I don't know much about the song.
Oh, it's very haunting. She thinks his name is John.
Sadly, just from that little bit, I think I know it.
It wasn't even that good.
It wasn't. Not at all.
No.
This
No,
one
it
has a
wasn't.
date, 1994.
Yeah, that's a good song.
Numero ocho,
There it
Jay's
is.
favorite number.
Who's Jay?
Kenny Rogers, Ruby, Don't Take Your Love to Town. The song was written by Mel Tillis.
Oh,
Number 7, Hank Williams, the original, senior as we call him, Hank Williams Sr., the Angel of Death. Took a twist there, didn't it?
it's real.
I know Blake Shelton's new song talks about death, and he says he's not afraid. I don't know if afraid is the word I would choose, but I don't like thinking about it.
I don't mind thinking about it because, I'm just going to go to heaven. But
Are you sure you're going to go to heaven?
yeah. Have you met me? See my
Yes.
halo?
Yes,
Ugh,
that's the
maybe
problem.
not. So that part's not so scary, but I don't want to leave people behind.
Maybe we give them a break. Give them a break before they hit the eternity. Just trying to think of the bright side. I don't know. Take a few years off. That's all.
Nice.
Number 6, Johnny Cash, I Hung My Head. Number 5, Towns with an E. Towns Van Zant, Waiting Around to Die. Holy cow, these people are hurting me this morning. We're starting off
This morning.
this morning.
This morning.
What time is it? I don't know what time it is. This morning. Holy, how long have we been going? Yeah. Sorry. Slip of the tongue. Slip of the tongue. Slip of. All right. Number 5. Oh, wait.
5?
Oh, this is one I would not expect. Number 4. You expect anything like this from Brad Paisley?
No.
That man's just nothing but a jokester. But he did a song with Alison Krauss. The song is Whiskey Lullaby.
Oh, yes.
2003. Ballad that depicts a relationship's dark and painful ending. Number 3, Tom T. Hall. Turn it on. Turn it on. Turn it on.
3 times?
3 times. Now, to be fair, turn it on, comma. Turn it on, comma. Turn it off.
Oh, now it makes
More sense now.
Yes. Thank you for clarifying.
All right. Number 2.
Numero dos.
The most influential woman in country music.
Dolly?
Dolly.
What's she singing about?
Her and Porter Wagner.
Oh, hey, Porter.
Porter, her mentor, we'll say.
Okay.
They sing a song called The Party,
What's the party about, Jay?
told from the perspective of parents who lost their children. Oh, see?
I don't like that.
Killing me. 1965.
I don't like that.
Yeah, moving on.
Yep. I don't like that.
Number
Don't
1.
hurt like the hurt.
Number 1, Eddie Nowak, Psycho. Eddie looks psycho.
Wow. Well, thank you for enlightening us, Jay.
I didn't like this article at all.
Well, are you ready to hop into some
Yes, dear
headlines?
God, please
Jay?
take us into the headlines, please.
Okay, well, this one is not, it's going to be kind of on par with your list.
Oh, dear God.
So Mr. Todd Snyder, he is canceling his tour after violent assault and arrest. The High Lonesome and Then Some trek is on hold after Snyder was apparently assaulted outside his Salt Lake City hotel and then briefly arrested following a hospital disturbance. He's not very happy about being attacked. There's a lot of moving pieces there. The tour is on cancel. The tour's on cancel.
The tour is on cancel. Welcome to the show, folks.
The tour is canceled. Okay. Well, something that's more exciting is the Cattle Country Festival drops stacked 2026 lineup featuring Cole Wetzel, and Treaty Oak Revival. It is set for April 10th through the 12th in Gonzales, Texas. The 400-acre camping and music festival brings outlaw country, Texas rock, and full-on festival amenities.
Nice.
I like Cole Wetzel.
It's just a weird name to me.
I know, I want an L in there. Cole.
No, I was talking about Wetzel.
Wetzel's Pretzels.
Okay, I'm not going to do it tonight. Nope. Mm-mm.
I will save you from yourself, and I will tell you about Mr. Mitch Tenpenny. He dropped a new video. It's called Therapy, and it stakes a claim for Top Country Video of the Week. With a fresh visual out and a push for votes in the weekly countdown, Tenpenny is digging into deeper emotional territory. This video is very cute. I like it. And it makes me think of... And then I hope she cheats. So she's saying, I hope you fall in love with this chick. I hope you have the best night. I hope you know she's the one at the end of the night. And then I hope she cheats like you did on me. And that's very much the same feeling of this song, Therapy. Anyway, I'm excited to see more of his stuff come out if Tenpenny is digging a little deeper. I feel like he's got like a funny spin on the tea, you know, kind of funny. Okay, Mr. Jelly Roll. He is down under, mate. And the Global Star is set to take stage in Townsville at the Sunburn Country Festival, marking a significant international country music moment. And, you know, we've reported before that Australia is having this, like, you know, country music flare up. So I guess it's on par with that. Mr. Jelly Roll's going to be there.
Like herpes.
Yikes. Please strike that from the final cut.
Jelly Roll. He helped open a recording studio in a juvenile detention center.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I thought
Very
it was
cool.
very nice.
I also caught a headline that said in Australia, they treated him like a criminal in the Louis Vuitton store. Which, if they know who he is, he's got plenty of money, so probably just let him in. I know there's tattoos on his face, but can't judge a book by its cover.
Yes, you can.
Well, they did.
You might not be right, but you can.
Well, Faith Hill and Tim McGraw's daughters are very talented, and back in April, the couple's oldest, Gracie, performed as part of American Heart in World War I, a Carnegie Hall tribute. They said, dang, she can sing. It was a musical theater event, and it tells the story of America in World War I through music. An archival footage and narrative accounts will air on PBS this Veterans Day.
But is it dark?
No, Jay, we've moved on from the dark article. This is just news headlines in general. But it was World War I, so maybe a little dark.
That's what I'm saying. That's all.
Yeah.
Just want a little bit of credit.
Yeah, probably not uplifting. So streaming platforms are reshaping country music's next chapter. According to a new feature, how fans consume country and how artists are discovered is undergoing a big transformation behind the scenes. What do you think it is? No guess? Okay, I will tell you.
Were you asking me or were you asking the crew?
I was asking the crew members, but they can't reply. So
Well, they can reply. It'd just take a long time to get your answer.
it would take a long time to get the answer. So I'm going to cut to the chase. I'm not going to make everybody wait.
I mean, if they call in, jfrenzy.com, you can come on live. You can answer the question right now.
Anybody? Well, I will tell you. And I was very surprised by this, but also guilty. Guilty as charged. Subtitles. So 70% of people admit using subtitles when they are streaming. And I definitely love the captions feature. And honestly, what I really love too with subtitles, even just streaming TV or a movie, my husband likes to bang around in the kitchen with all the pots and pans, and I don't know what the hell he's doing over there, but it's very loud in the living room. So I just turn on subtitles.
Damn him for making me food.
I know. Rude. So I don't like the banging around. And I also don't like when my TV yells at me, because you know what? Growing up, my mom would always say, why is the TV yelling at us? So now I say to my family, why is the TV yelling at us? So if you put on subtitles, you can pay attention. Subtitles help you to learn the words.
I don't see anything wrong with subtitles.
No, I don't think there's anything wrong with it. It's just, I guess it's not really a new feature, but it's being utilized more.
It is.
Right. So they say it's a new feature, but it's not really that new.
Yeah.
Well, now I think we have talked on the show previously how much of a fan I am of Morgan Wallen's 20 Cigarettes. Okay.
Yes, we have talked about that.
So now it's saying that he steers his messy love life story into an official video. The fan favorite pulls no punches in the new visual, exploring the fallout relationship with a moody cinematic style. I hated this video. And it's kind of like when you read a book and then you go watch the movie. I think that your mind is so creative and your imagination takes away, and then you go watch it. It's just basically Morgan Wallen smoking a cigarette, probably 20 cigarettes. Although he did share a few, so they're not all his, but it was just a dumb video. I want to see them in the truck. I want to see the windows down. I want to see them getting down and dirty. I want to see them afterwards sharing a cigarette and using the bottle as an ashtray and, all the things that it describes in the song, but that is not what the video is. It's just him looking kind of cool. And then it shows multiple versions of him on the screen at the same time. So 4 different Morgan Wallens are on the screen at the same time and he's doing something different in each one of them. But I don't think that this was a messy love life story in an official video. It does not seem like that to me at all.
I've never been the biggest fan of music videos anyway. And I grew up in the 80s.
Right. Me too.
So never been the biggest fan.
Yeah, they're just okay. I feel like they don't match very well. Like the Janet Jacksons, Paul Abdul's, where they did the group dancing, those were really good. Yeah. But the rest of them is that didn't match the song.
Your mother chimed in, said she didn't want the TV yelling at you because she didn't want you to have hearing aids.
Well, I think my husband may need them because we are listening to the TV very loud these days at our house.
Sorry.
I might still get them, Mom. Might still get me some hearing aids.
Cool thing about Mr. Morgan Wallen there.
Yeah.
He recorded his album at Abbey Road Studios.
Cool.
So London, Beatles, that whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
It is pretty cool.
Friday, November 7th, the Chicken Fried Singer, the military nonprofit Blue Star Families, Ford, and TikTok have teamed up to show the Country Music Hall of Fame and Museum in Nashville, which will be live streamed on the social media platform at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, 9 p.m. Eastern. On November 7th, remote viewers will be able to contribute via TikTok's Donate Live button. So that is Mr. Zach Brown, and he is going to be highlighting Proud to Honor, Celebrating America's Heroes.
Nice. There you go. Give him a little credit.
I will give him a little credit because the next little blurb that I wanted to tell you all about was actually about him and his wife, Kendra Scott. I did not realize that he was married to Kendra Scott or they're dating.
Nor did I.
Okay. So very interesting. Mr. Mason always watches Shark Tank, and sometimes Kendra Scott is on there as one of the investors. So they are actually going to have a blowout Thanksgiving with their blended families, quote unquote, like the Brady Bunch. So Miss Kendra Scott says he's next level, speaking about Zach, that he's had a cookbook out. And then her son, Cade, who's 24, is also a chef, and he's been working in restaurants since he was 18. So the two of them take care of the food, and she'll just take the orders like a sous chef. She said, I'll cut vegetables or whatever they need me to do. Scott says the year's feast will be one of the new traditions. All 8 of their kids are joining to have fun at one massive celebration at Scott's Barn at her ranch near Austin.
It's an awful lot of kids.
It's a lot of kids. 8 kids.
No,
8 kids.
Can't do it. Can't do it.
Yeah, but they're older now, so when they blended their families, they're probably a little bit older, which makes that a little bit easier, I think, than trying to blend I have an 8-month-old.
56 and 42. Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Well, the next thing I'm going to tell you about is women continuing to carve space at the top of country. Signs pointing towards a shifting Hall of Fame landscape. A recent piece digs into how women in country music are not just nominated, but shaping the genre's future. And I think that we could easily say that with Miss Lainey Wilson. I know you sent me a clip of Reba giving her the notification that she was going to be inducted into the Grand Ole Opry. And I feel like Lainey Wilson is really changing the narrative, the fashion, the everything. Like, she is hardcore country. And I'm here for it. And I think her little friend Ella Langley is not far behind.
No. I watched a interview today with Gretchen Wilson.
Mm-hmm.
And in that interview, the guy asked her, how did she feel about women in country music today? And she was saying that they're there and they're powerful and they're, bigger presence than ever.
Mm-hmm.
And then he followed it up by saying, do you think the male artists are pussies? And she kind of looked and said, yeah. And she kind of agreed that they're a little soft.
Yeah.
She goes, but that's just how things are these days. I think we should get back to them not being so soft. Don't be so politically correct and go out and flirt with women and let's get back to the way things were. So I just thought it was humorous.
As long as you're single.
The person flirting or the person you're flirting with?
Well, if you're a country music artist and you're married, I mean...
What if you're a rock artist? Just trying to figure out what the rules are.
Well, I think the rock crew has a different
What if you work
set
behind
of
the
rules.
scenes? If you're married, period. Is that the rule?
I think that should be the rule. Yes.
Damn. She's got to be sleeping by now.
Okay. Behind the scenes at the news desk, how country music media stays live and reactive. A feature on how outlets like this one produce Talkin' Country Live and keep pace with the genre's fast-moving stories. I just think, like, overall, just there's so much going on, so many moving pieces, that it's nice to have, behind the scenes, like what we're doing. I mean, you heard it here first, folks.
Sure you did. You said news desk, and I instantly went to that sound effect.
Oh.
But I don't have it.
It's just in, folks.
Yeah, I don't have that sound effect. Now you gave me something else to do. We're going to run out of space on this board here at some point.
Jay, can you remind me, what was the question of the day?
You know what? I'd be happy to remind you that. I would be absolutely thrilled to remind you. This
Yes,
from Holly, because she would like us to turn it into a competition because she knows we like that. Holly says, what's the best album of all time?
We are going to dig into it and get you guys answers.
We will come up with the answer, folks. Miss Tiffany, as always, I will give you the opportunity to go first or last.
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 Save the best for last.
I don't know if that's a fair statement, but let's go for it.
It is.
Lisa, chiming in from Nashville itself, says,
Oh, wow.
George Strait, Pure Country.
Mm.
George Strait is awesome.
George Strait is awesome. Is that album awesome?
It's George Strait.
Okay.
I would put it on the list.
Pure country.
Tommy says, Garth Brooks, No Fences.
That's got to go on there.
Okay. He says, no skips, just hits. Fair enough. Emily says, Reba McEntire, Rumor Has It.
So good.
Mark, not the Mark, but a Mark, says, Alan Jackson, A Lot About Living.
I think that also has Good Time on there and Chattahoochee.
Oh, it's a tough one.
But is it better than Garth, Reba, or George Strait?
I don't think it's better, no.
No. Okay.
Sarah says, Shania Twain, Come On Over.
I think it's got to go. Got to go on the list.
Engineered by Bob Bullock.
Mm-hmm.
Produced by Mutt Lang. Jason says, Chris Stapleton, Traveler.
I don't know enough of that whole album.
All right, Michelle says, I'm going to give you one. You want better then? I'm going to give it to you. She says, Dolly Parton, Jolene.
Oh.
Is that the name of the album?
I was asking myself the same thing.
What did yourself say to yourself?
I don't freaking know.
Fair enough.
I was like, it's old. It's before my time. I don't know.
Danny, with a Y, says,
Thank you for specifying, because I was thinking an I, and it really changes how I view the answer.
Well, it's male versus female. Danny says, I'm from Tiffany Country in Florida, and I'm going with Brooks and Dunn, Brand New Man.
That's another good one.
Yeah. All right. Our list is full already. We should probably stop. Holly says Miranda Lambert, Revolution.
Oh my God.
Randy says Willie Nelson, Redheaded Stranger. I remember that from an earlier list. Seems like it might have been dark.
Some identity crisis.
The master in storytelling. Kendra says The Chicks Fly.
Oof. I like it, but I know Jay.
Zach says Eric Church, Chief. Rockaluch says Faith Hill, Breathe. Brian says Hank Williams Jr., Born to Boogie.
What do you know?
Tiffany, otherwise known as Tiff. Not you, not that Tiffany.
No.
Tiffany says Keith Urban, Golden Road. Eddie says Randy Travis, Storms of Life. Maya Project Music, previous guest of the show. She says, I'm going in with Dark Side of the Moon, Pink Floyd. For the win, please. It is the Bible of music. I love you for it, my friend. I really do. You need to come back on the show sometime soon. That's a good one. Belongs on the list for sure.
Okay.
L Viking 067. L Viking 067 says Metallica, Ride the Lightning.
Love Viking.
Harrison says Dark Side of the Moon.
Oh.
Got two.
Got two.
YT Wolf 523. YT Wolf 523. Every album I own. With a little laughing emoji. Thank you. And then Jack, I'm going with Jack. JAC.
Nice.
Jack. Pink
Probably
Floyd,
short for
The
Jacqueline.
Wall.
What, The Wall?
They are not my favorite band, though. You had to specify. It's the best album, but they're not my favorite band. All right. Fair enough. Doug. Oh, thank you, Doug. Abbey Road, The Beatles. Joe. Joe. Top 3-ish. Pet Sounds by the Beach Boys. Yep, on the list. Tapestry, Carole King. Songs in the Key of Life, Stevie Wonder. All right, Bruce says Rumours. Obviously referring to Fleetwood Mac. Bob Bullock says, I like it. Bob Bullock, previous guest of the show. Bruce, previous guest of the show. Tarletsky. Bruce Tarletsky, Bob Bullock, both from High Mountain Breezes. Nashville Supergroup, thank you both for being here and joining in on our question of the day. Valerie, thank you for having a name I can pronounce. Says Born to Run, Bruce Springsteen. Jason Sircone, previous guest of the show. But Jason Sircone nonetheless says Guns N' Roses, Use Your Illusion 2, Live, Throwing Copper, or Weird Al Yankovic in 3D.
No.
All right, fine.
We're going to stick with Guns N' Roses on that one.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. I don't know if I would go with Use Your Illusion 2. I'd go with Appetite for Destruction if we're going with Guns N' Roses.
I would too.
Karen says Tapestry by Carole King. Dave Jackson, previous guest of the show. Dave Jackson, School of Podcasting, says Van Halen 1. Yes, that's a great album. Let me end this real quick with these 40 more comments. Jason Hale, previous guest of the show, says, I'd have to break it down by genre, and it would take about a day or two. Okay.
Ain't got no day or two.
Jason, I don't know if you're in town, but I was out by your house today. So I was far, far out today, and Jason
It was like a groovy day. It was like far out.
Jason lives far out. And he has a studio. It's beautiful, but it's far out.
Yeah.
Tristan Burke. I'm going to use her full name because I want her to be a guest on the show. She says Fleetwood Mac Rumours. James. He says Led Zeppelin 4.
Okay, there's only about 20.
Okay.
Two at a time? You're going to knock them off?
No. You got to give yours.
Oh. I'm just going
You forget how this works?
I would go with Rumours, Fleetwood Mac. I like that one.
I'm going to go with Journey Escape.
No.
Yes.
What?
Yes, I am. Not just because it's Journey, but it is as a collective whole, and it doesn't even include my favorite Journey song.
Oh, wow.
But it is as a collective whole what I believe is the best album of all time. And your mother's chiming in with a late entry.
Uh-oh, late entry.
She says, Chris Young, the man I want to be. All right. Go ahead. Two at a time.
All right. Pet Sounds by Beach Boys or What the Wall?
The Wall.
The Wall.
Not What the Wall. Just The Wall.
The Wall, Pink Floyd. Clearly not my genre.
Yes. That's the winner of those two, though.
Okay.
Sorry, Beach Boys. I mean, that's it. She went for the jugular right out of the gate.
Okay, The Wall by Pink Floyd or Pure Country by George Strait?
The Wall. Sorry,
The Wall?
George. And she started strong.
Okay, I'm gonna go to the bottom. Okay. Led Zeppelin 4 or Van Halen 1?
Van Halen 1. Sorry, Led Zeppelin. Oh, sorry. I mean, that's great, but my opinion, Van Halen 1.
Van Halen 1 or Carole King Tapestry?
There you go. Van Halen.
That felt like a fair battle right there. Van Halen 1 or Born to Run by Bruce Springsteen?
Van Halen.
Okay. Van Halen 1 or Crossroads by Eric Clapton?
Van Halen.
Okay. Van Halen or Abbey Road by Beatles?
I personally would go with Van Halen, but Abbey Road.
Okay. Now, do we want to glop the Metallicas together, Master of Puppets and Ride the Lightning?
Yeah, neither one of them stand a chance.
Okay.
I know they both get you worked up, but no, neither one of them stand a chance.
Abbey Road or Golden Road by Keith Urban?
I didn't realize Keith made it to the list, but no, Beatles.
Okay. Do you like the Beatles or do you like Exile on Main Street by Rolling Stones?
I personally prefer Rolling Stones, but I think Beatles would be the album.
Okay. Pink Floyd, Dark Side of the Moon or Abbey Road, Beatles?
I'm going to go with Pink Floyd.
Okay. Okay. Wow. Okay. Pink Floyd or Chief by Eric Church?
Sorry, Eric. I prefer your album. However, I would have to go with Pink Floyd.
Pink Floyd, Dark Side of the Moon or Brand New Man by Brooks and Dunn?
Again, I would probably prefer Brooks and Dunn, but I'm going with Pink Floyd.
Okay. Pink Floyd or Dolly with Jolene?
Same thing. I think I'd have to go with Pink Floyd.
Okay. Come On Over by Shania or Pink Floyd?
Sorry, Bob. I have to go with Pink Floyd. Now, just to be clear, all of those albums you just mentioned, I would listen to over Pink Floyd. But if we're going for best album, Pink Floyd so far.
Yes, you've said that. Yep. I feel like that's been fairly stated. Reba, Rumor Has It, or Dark Side of the Moon by Pink Floyd?
Pink Floyd.
Is it the music, the instrumentation Or is it the songs that makes this album so amazing?
It's a collective whole.
Okay. Dark Side of the Moon,
No.
Pink Floyd.
Just to be fair, you've mentioned 2 Pink Floyd albums on this list. So at some point, I'm going to guess they're going to go up against each other. But
Yeah. Pretty soon, too. No Offenses by Garth Brooks or Dark Side of the Moon by Pink Floyd.
sorry, Tiffany.
Okay. I think I already did Rumors. I think we already booted that one out.
Now, Rumours, did we mention Rumours yet? I don't think we mentioned it. And I'd still go with Pink Floyd over Rumours. But yeah, I mean, that's a great album as well.
Listen to it weekly.
That's one that I would probably listen to Pink Floyd over Rumours. They were never my favorite.
Yeah. You've made that abundantly clear, Jay.
I'm just saying that. I mean, I went to see them in concert. I liked them. Just not my favorite.
Okay, so I think the final battle royale is Journey with Escape. I know it's Escape, but I want to say Escape.
Yeah, I got it.
Or do we want to do Pink Floyd separate, The Wall, and Dark Side of the Moon?
Well, let's just knock the 2 Pink Floyds together real quick.
Okay.
I think I prefer The Wall, but I think Dark Side of the Moon would be the winner.
Okay. So then it's Dark Side of the Moon or Escape.
Again, I prefer Journey, but I think Dark Side of the
All
Moon
right.
would be the album.
And Jay, do we know who gave us Dark Side of the Moon? There was 2 people.
I could find out. I have the technology. It might take 6 or 7 days.
Well,
Dark Side of the Moon was Maya Project Music.
ooh.
She did say for the win.
She did. I mean, we gave it to her.
Yeah. And then there was also Harrison Vandenberg, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 or 5.
Okay. Well, thank you, Harrison, and Maya Project Music
There you go. Maya Project Music for the win.
for the win. She called it.
Did.
She wasn't messing around. All right, should we talk about the top country music charts?
Yes, let's talk about the charts.
Okay, we're going to start with number 10 for country music.
How this works.
And it is going to be Parmalee coming in with Cowgirl.
That was a pretty good song.
Yeah, it's got a little bit more of that club country sound to
Country
it.
Club.
Country Club. Number 9 is Tucker Wetmore with 3, 2, 1. I've only heard this song once, and I don't know. We'll see.
It's okay.
I feel like it's going to be a grower.
Not a shower.
No. Okay, and numero 8, Parker McCollum with What Kind of Man?
Yeah. I don't know if it's deserving of my number, but
I would agree with that. I don't know. I guess when things are new, I just gotta
warm up to it a little bit.
I gotta warm up. Now, one I really have warmed up to is Miss Lainey Wilson.
She deserves my
number
number.
7. Yeah, well,
I mean,
she's going to do
technically,
you
she
one better.
deserves smaller numbers. But
Yeah, she's going for smaller numbers there, Jay.
that is a great song.
Somewhere over Cincinnati. I mean, Laredo.
Ah, I see what you did there. Do we have it?
Okay. A barrel of laughs. Okay, number
Barrel of
6.
monkeys.
Jackson Dean with Heavens to Betsy. And
Laurel.
I just still have a hard time. Heavens to Betsy. I just can't. I don't know. I don't like it. Feels like a stretch. I don't know.
All right. Hey.
Okay. Spot number 5 with Mr. Jordan Davis. Bar None.
Comma.
I'm proud of this one for hanging in there for a while.
Yeah.
Makes me happy. And we've got Mr. Luke Combs back in the saddle in spot number 3.
Whoa.
Whoa.
You skipped 4.
Jelly Roll. Sorry, Jelly Roll. Spot number 4. Jelly Roll. Heart of Stone. I was hoping this one would grow on me, but I don't think it's going to.
I like his other songs better, but
I do too. Yeah. A little more grit, I think. There's just, this one doesn't go anywhere.
to me, it doesn't have the same emotional connection as other songs have.
I agree. Something's missing. I don't know. It's not him, or I don't know, but other people are resonating with it. So
Well, it doesn't have that I don't feel the pain of his life in this song.
Yeah. Yeah. We want more pain, Jelly
I
Roll.
want you to go have some more pain so you can create some better music, please.
Okay, spot number 3 is going to be Mr. Luke Combs, Back in the Saddle.
Yes.
And I know
Deserving.
you and I are big fans of this one.
Yep.
Yeah, I just
We
heard
like
it yesterday.
those comeback songs.
Yeah, a little more grit, a little more guitar. And number 2,
Yes, darling. Oh,
is Chase Matthew with Darlin'. Why's he call you darling? Why's he call you daily? That's a good song.
think he's
Okay.
here this week or next week.
Oh, in the Cincinnati area? At
Cincinnati,
Laurie's?
greater Cincinnati area. For
Oh,
those in the
gosh.
area, he is playing here. I don't know where, but he's playing here. I looked it up once before. The tickets were like super high. I don't know what. I mean, they're very proud of him here.
Charging top dollar if you want to see Mr. Chase Matthew. I don't really know any other songs by him, so I guess I'd have to do some homework if I was going to go see him.
I actually like his other songs better.
Oh, okay. Well, that's
And
exciting.
Darlin's a good song.
Yeah, okay. I'm going to look up more. And spot number 1,
Yep, spot number 1.
Morgan Wallen, I Got Better.
Let it play out. Let it play out. Yep, there you go.
Till the fans die down.
Whoa,
Till the fans die down.
man. It's such a.
we
It is
started
a
about
dark
that.
show tonight.
It's a dark show tonight.
Oof.
Okay, well, I'm really excited to talk about the indie charts.
Indie charts.
I'm really excited. Okay, so I'm going to blow past spot number 10 a little bit.
Are
Okay.
you Metallica excited?
No, I'm not Metallica excited. Okay, spot number 10 said No Redneck Ever by Aaron Goodvin.
Aaron.
Yes, I think you have to say it with like a Transylvania.
I don't know.
Goodvin.
Okay, fine. No redneck ever. Just pointing that out.
Said No Redneck Ever.
Said no redneck ever. Let's go to number 9.
Number 9, you guys. Oh my gosh, this is so exciting.
Tell me about it.
Okay, it is Turquoise and Silver by Billy Joe Jones. And she told us when she was on the show last that she was releasing this album and she was very excited about the artwork. The artwork is so cute and she's on the road.
On the road?
She's on the show,
There you
The
go.
Road.
It's the same thing. I just want to be clear that it's a television show.
Yes. It was so good. She's finally not sick. And she sang the song to her grandma. She did.
Yeah, and she invited her grandparents there.
Yeah. They showed up, 90 and 86 years old.
Yeah, and I think that's what gave her that clinch with the audience to vote for her that night.
Yeah.
Because, as you mentioned, she was sick and did not give the best vocal performance because of that.
Mm-hmm.
But it was her connection with the audience over the story. We always say how important the story is. So she wrote the song for her grandparents and won the crowd over. They voted for her. And not only did they vote for her, but I mean, they voted high. She was like one of the top, if not number 1. So she was number 2 for the night.
Yeah, yeah. So that song that she performed on the show, The Road, was She Did. The song that she's on the indie charts for is Turquoise and Silver, which is one of her new songs.
Correct.
So check that out.
Billy Joe Jones. You know where you can check that out? jfrenzy.com/countdown.
Is it in any of the drop-down menus, Jay?
Might be in a drop-down menu. If you stare at it long enough, there'll be smoke signals.
Perfect. Okay, well, on that list, you are going to find numero ocho, Leaving Louisiana in the Broad Daylight by Flat River Band, and it is featuring the Oak Ridge Boys.
Oak Ridge Boys, the Mighty Oaks, as they call them.
Mighty Oaks. Spot number 7 goes to Ken Domash
Domash.
with Wish You Wouldn't Go.
All right.
Spot number 6 is Hell, That I Call Home by
No.
Porter Martin.
Now, are you calling hell home? Is there a comma there? Is it hell that you're calling home?
Hell, That I Call Home. Hell, That I Call Home. I don't know. I'm going to listen to it and I'm going to get back to you on that.
Satan is real.
Okay. Spot number 5 is going to go to Mr. Jet Juergensmeyer with the song Red. Number 4 is I Don't Know How to Say Goodbye. Bang, bang, boom, boom. Dwight Yoakam and Post Malone. I absolutely hate reading that title.
Bang, bang, boom, boom.
And number 3 is Hide and Go Cheap by Mr. Eric Lee Bedingfield. Jay's favorite. My song about me, the song that Chris Kizia wrote about me, is still on the charts, holding at number 2, Turn the Night On.
It's not how this works. If you're gonna make me do sound effects, we gotta start off with number 2.
I'm sorry. We can redo it. You want to redo it?
No.
And number 2.
No, I don't like doing it in the first place. Don't make me do it twice.
Okay. Spot number 1 is going to be Pontiac. So Tell Me Mama by Aaron Watson. Aaron Watson. Oh, just a tiny clap.
That's all I get. Enough of that.
Fair enough.
All right. I'm not going to do a true artist spotlight tonight, but I do want to cover something real quick because on our last episode, we talked about AI songs, and we talked about a song that you wrote, I produced for you, and we used AI to generate the music for us.
Yep.
And we say it wasn't quite there compared to real instruments yet, but it's passable. If you didn't know that it was AI that created it, you would probably assume it was on the radio.
Yep.
So what I did is I went back and took a song that I've previously written and recorded and went into the studio and produced, and I recreated it using AI.
Mm-hmm.
So that way there is an A-B that you can hear the difference. So I will go ahead and post those two as well. But I just wanted to mention that real quick because I did find some differences. I played the song from Miss Tiffany as well. But I'm just going to go down my list real quick. This is a song called For This Life. It's a song that I wrote for my wife. So I used this song as the sample. Like I said, I will post the original and the AI version. I feel as if the AI version had lack of depth. I feel like it was a little bit more synthetic in sound. It wasn't quite as natural sounding to me.
Mm-hmm.
And then I think that the AI version had a lack of punch. If you heard it and that was the only one you heard, you might say, oh, that was a nice song, good song. But if you compare it to the original, I think you'll notice that there's a lack of actual punch, especially in the build-up coming out of the bridge. So then if we go to the original one, what I noticed was the original is more open, it's more full, it has a bigger sound to it. I think the background vocals themselves were a little fuller. And then I think the spatial spectrum of everything was better. So I think the panning of instrumentation wasn't all in your face at all times. It actually was using the stereo spectrum, moving guitars from left to right or different instruments from left and right, leaving the center for the vocal, which I prefer. And then the original was clearer. It was a little bit stronger in instrumentation. In the drums, especially in the cymbals, the AI has some pretty good sounding snare drums at this point, but when it comes to cymbals, it's kind of washy. The real version had real clear, crisp sounding cymbals. And then the last thing I noticed was on the real one, there is a tag. The outro of the song kind of goes out with the vocal singing a piece over and over again that I really enjoyed. And AI just did not want to recreate that piece. So AI kind of twisted it and it's a spin on it, but it's not quite the same.
Yeah.
My thoughts. Miss Tiffany, your thoughts?
Yeah, I mean, I would echo a lot of that the first one, the AI one, felt flat to me. Like when you started the second one, immediately I was like, I always say that I like movement in the song, and I feel like I could really feel that or, notice that. And I know that we've talked to with AI, sometimes something just feels off and you don't know what it is. And guys, I'm not a musical producer. I don't I don't do any of that. So for me, it's just sheerly listening and, what sticks out to me. So the second one, I also noticed the backup singers. I liked that you could actually hear them and differentiate them from the male voice. So they were female backup singers. Maybe there were male ones too. I don't know. I didn't catch that. Jay only gives me one run through, y'all. Okay. So I only got one run through of each one. You're saying the original had the gentleman singing the same thing on the outro, right? That I did like that better on the original as well. I knew something was missing at the end. So I remember feeling that way as well. But I would echo the it just had depth to it. The music and the instruments.
Well, I think what we can get out of this experiment, and that's all we've been doing is experimenting with this from the conversation with Robbie over AI music. If you listen to the AI song by itself, I think it comes across as a finished, polished song.
Yeah.
But if you listen to it compared, especially if you're comparing the same song to a traditionally produced song in a recording studio with live musicians, there is a huge difference side by side. Not just a small difference, a huge difference side by side. But if you just heard the AI version by itself, it is definitely in the ballpark of acceptability and actually sounds pretty good. So like your song, it doesn't have a studio version to compare it to. And my thought was, if you go into the studio and record it at this point, because your version is complete, you play it over and over again, you'll get used to that version. No matter what you do in the studio, you'll feel as if it's not as good as that version. Where when I took this song into the studio, it was just a guitar vocal. Literally just a guitar vocal. We played that for the musicians, and they went in the studio. They all came up with their parts, and it was clearly better than a guitar vocal at that time. Where your song, my fear would be, if you were the artist and you took that song into the studio, you would want those musicians to play it note for note, because that's what you're used to in your head. Where if it was a guitar vocal, they'd be playing stuff and you'd be more excited about it.
Yeah. As you build the layers.
So, little pluses and minuses, not necessarily one better than the other or one approach better than the other. It's just different.
Yeah.
So,
yeah. Fun to see the differences, though.
But I will put them all up on the website. The song that I wrote, the original version, is on Spotify. So you can go listen to that right now. But the AI version is not on Spotify. I will put all of the AI versions that we keep doing, I will put them up on my Spotify account so everybody can go listen to those as well. But in the meantime, I'll go ahead and post them on the website so that way you can listen to those.
Okay, and I just feel like it's necessary to reiterate that he is saying website, not social media. He's going to put them on his website. I just feel like...
Did that feel like that needed clarification?
Yeah, it did. It did for a female brain. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
jfrenzy.com. It'll be on jfrenzy.com. Probably be on jfrenzy.com/samples. I don't know. maybe what I'll do is just put a link right on the main page saying click here. Little flashing, icons or something. I don't know. We'll be creative. Maybe it'll just be colored text that says, here's the AI version of the song. I don't know. We'll play. We'll figure it out. All right. Is that enough of that?
That's enough of that.
We'll move on to the mailbag.
Mailbag.
All right. Moving on to the mailbag. Ooh, there's a lot of mailbag tonight. But they're quick. They look like they're all one-liners.
Okay.
I do not read them in advance. Again, I like to be as surprised as you are. One of these days, they're going to really catch us off guard, though. Maya, thank you for having a name I can pronounce. Maya says, country music's next big star won't come from Nashville.
I like this.
She says, Texas or
Australia.
TikTok.
Oh, wow.
I think we've already had the next stars come from TikTok.
Yeah.
I think that's pretty clear. They come from TikTok and go straight to Nashville.
Yeah, right.
Texas, I think that's pretty overplayed at this point, too. I think it's guaranteed you're going to have a country star from Texas, George Strait.
I'm going to call Australia.
Australia would be a good one. We've got Keith
We're
Urban
going to get an
already,
Aussie.
Lydia, this show is the perfect mix of smart, funny, and unpredictable. Really? You thought you were the smart and funny part of that?
Yeah.
You might be the unpredictable part of this. But I don't know if I would go with the smart or funny piece.
Oh, please.
All right, Jules. Jules, have we had Jules on here before?
Well, I don't think so.
In response to your AI conversation.
Oh.
I like that. Timely, Jules.
Me too.
AI can write a verse, but it cannot write feeling.
Right. I think that in the song that you did and the song that I did, we gave it the emotion.
I think the difference, like if you listened to the recorded version versus the AI version, there is a difference from the live singer singing it versus the AI singer singing it. There's definitely more grit, more power, more.
Well, like I said too, I think I forgot to say this in the artist spotlight, but like at the end of the word, sometimes people have like exasperation at the end of whatever the word is that they've just said, or there's like a little bit of emotion, and that was lost in the AI version. So for sure, she right.
All right, Jules, thank you. Please come back again. Chad, not my brother Chad, but a Chad. Thank you for joining us, Chad. Chad says, I just like saying Chad. And he's not hanging, folks. Well, he might be hanging. I don't know.
Oh my God.
Maybe a little to the left. Who knows?
And you got offended when I pointed the finger at unpredictable at you.
Moving on. Fans can tell the difference when an artist treats country more like a costume instead of a culture.
Oh, wow.
Chad, you're going deep, buddy.
Deep. I like it. Say it again.
Fans can tell the difference when an artist treats country like a costume instead of a culture.
Love it.
Thank you, Chad. You're welcome. Oh, mercy. Hate mail goes to Tiffany. jfrancie.com. All right, Hannah with an H. That's all I'm going to say about that. She says, Jay is the country music version of Letterman. Quick, clever, and dangerous.
Oh, dang.
Letterman was always one of my favorites. And I actually got to see him live in New York.
Oh, cool.
Matter of fact, Richie Sambora was the musical guest that night.
Oh, cool.
But I will take that any day of the week. That is an amazing compliment. Thank you, Hannah, with an H. You can take that laugh. Naomi says, Americana is where the soul of country has moved.
Shared.
Does that mean you
I feel
agree?
like shared. Yeah, I feel like shared.
All right. Wesley says, Jay, your interviews feel effortless. You ask questions that make artists actually think. You can hear that moment in Golden's voice. Referring to William Lee Golden. All right. Thank you. Brody. Brody's a name I have not heard on here before. Brody.
Yep.
I miss live shows. I miss the experiences. Bring back the grit and the sweat. Brody.
Well, if you come to any concert in Florida, you will see some sweat.
Won't be from the artist, but hey.
Oh, it will. It'll be from everybody, though.
Logan, we can skip it. It just said something about Tiffany. So Nora.
Tell me what my raving fans are saying, Jay.
Logan says, Tiffany isn't just a co-host. She's the heartbeat of the show.
Oh, Shania.
That's bull.
Right, because of the smart and beautiful part.
Yeah, that's what's missing. Nora says, I love that Jay can go from talking about gear to cracking a joke without missing a beat.
Yes.
Okay.
Agreed.
Kayla. I have a niece named Kayla, and I have a cousin named Kayla.
Not always about you, Jay. Maybe it's somebody that knows me.
It's not about me because it's clearly a last name that I don't recognize.
Oh.
Ethan says country is not dying, it's just evolving. And we're going to end it here. Denise says Tiffany's laugh needs a credit at the end of the show.
Thank you. Thank you.
I don't know if that's a compliment.
Yeah, it is. It's like a whole character all by itself is what she's saying, right?
All right. What is going on with you this week?
Oh, well, we are settling into life. I flew up.
Into life?
Yes. My son moved down to Florida. So we're just getting him settled and seeing what that lifestyle looks like, which is like my dream come true. Anybody who's had their kids move away and then come back home. Always a new episode of Link Up Lounge. And tomorrow a new episode will come out of Memories of the Beat.
Nice.
What are you doing, Jay?
Oh, what am I doing?
Yeah.
Well,
what's exciting? What's shaking?
I don't know what I'm doing, but let's see. I know what I've done.
Where have you been? What'd you do?
Where have I been? What have I done? Who have I done?
Nope. Just Jennifer, just your wife.
Oh, yes, thank you for that. No, she's sleeping. We can talk truth.
Well.
No, it's just you, babe, I swear. She woke up the other day and yelled at me. I said, what do I do in your dreams now?
Yes, that is real. That is real.
That all the time. Oh,
my dreams are so vivid. And I will wake up and be like, babe, it was so bad. You looked right at me as you kissed another chick. That hasn't happened for a long time, but it used to be like if we hadn't had date night in a long time, I'd be like, okay, gotta have date night. I'm like, the dreams are getting crazy.
Metallica hasn't played. This Friday, Jody Messina.
Ooh. That'll be fun.
I'm going to see if I can go. I don't know if I'll be able to make it, but I hope to.
You always say that, and then you always go.
And then I always go. Well, it works
out.
I'm
making me so jealous.
Some things work out. This past week, I went to see Jason Bonham.
Nice.
Jason Bonham, son of John Bonham, drummer from Led Zeppelin. Jason is now the new drummer of Led Zeppelin. You know, when they do play their, one or two reunion shows here or there. However, I went to see Jason Bonham and they played the Led Zeppelin Experience. It was a very good show. I always thank Jason, although I did not get to talk to Jason this time around. I did go backstage. I spent my time with Chris Franz, previous guest of the show, and the person who invited me. So thank you, Chris. I didn't even know they were coming to town. Chris reached out to me, asked me if I wanted to go. I said, yes, sir. Absolutely. I don't even have to think about that. Yes, sir. I probably should have thought about it because it was on the night of my wedding anniversary. So
I thought about interjecting my 2 cents, but I thought, your marriage better than me. So I was like,
probably should have thought about that a little. Again, sorry, babe.
Jennifer, I was going to have your back, but I decided to keep my mouth shut.
But let's just say Chris, good friend, he reached out, asked me if I wanted to go. Now, to be fair, I did ask the wife if she wanted to go. She said no. But I went. Again, nobody wanted to go. He offered me 4 backstage passes. Nobody wanted to go.
I do not understand your family.
No, it's not just my family. Lucy would have gone. She would have gone, but it was at a casino, so it was 21 plus.
Oh, right.
But no friend wanted to go. Nobody I know in this area ever wants to go to a concert. It's insane to me.
Pains me.
Especially when it's backstage.
Pains me.
You get to go meet these people and stuff. I don't know. I don't know why people don't want to go, but Chris was very nice. And Chris took me backstage. He showed me Jason's new drum rig and everything, which is very cool. Mm-hmm. There are pictures. I put them up on Instagram, on the gram.
On the gram.
I put them up on the gram, so you can go check that out. But I will say, I found it very impressive watching Chris work. He's a drummer, and he's played drums for Steve Miller Band. I mean, he's a drummer. Mm-hmm. But he's also a guitar tech. So he's on the road. He's been on the road with Steve Miller as a guitar tech, and he's now on the road with Jason Bonham. He's been on the road with several other people. I think Elle King. I think he just got off the road with her. Yeah. But nonetheless, he's out with Jason Bonham. That's his main gig. What I found impressive is not just his world, Like, I got to go back into Guitar World and see how everything was set up. But watching him do it throughout the show was super impressive. You know, you're not thinking of these people running up and, up and down from the side of the stage, handing new guitars, and he's back there restringing them and tuning them and getting them ready. I mean, he's really doing a lot of work throughout the show. It was a very impressive thing to see him do it.
Cool.
And then I just went back because I was going to be a wise ass and tell Chris, you got to start promoting your episode a little bit more because, a little friendly competition. You don't want people to beat you. Well, I looked at he's the number 2 episode ever downloaded on the show. So he's out of the number 1 slot by like 22 downloads. So if you want to help Chris make it over the list, go stream the Chris Franz episode of the Jay Franzi Show, and you'll help Chris make it over the finish line. And I sent it to him. I said, hey, I was going to make fun of you, but it looks like you're doing great.
Yeah.
He's like, I don't know why. I'm like, I don't know why. But nonetheless, he's a great guy, and he does a great job, and it was good to see him.
That's awesome.
All right. With all that said, let's go ahead and bring it to an end. We have reached the top of the hour, our number dos, which does mean we have reached the end of the show. And if you've enjoyed the show, please tell a friend. Miss Tiffany, if you have not,
Tell two.
tell two. You can reach out to both of us over at jfrenzy.com. That would be a website, jfrenzy.com. You can also reach out to us on the socials, but if you go to jfrenzy.com, you can go ahead and communicate with us there. You can comment on any of the episodes you'd like. You can talk to us. You can join the show. You can join live. jfrenzy.com, our website, which you could use. There's also links to our socials, which could also be confused as a website, I guess. Anywho, Miss Tiffany, my friend, do you have any final words for us?
The mics are going off for now, but the music never stops. Have a great week, crew members. Adios.
I like the fact that you kind of sung the last little line. All right, folks.
Goodbye,
On that
goodbye.
note, before Tiffany sings anymore, have a good night.
Thanks for listening to The Jay Franzi Show. Make sure you visit us at jfranzi.com. Follow, connect, and say hello. This episode has been brought to you by VR Knives, your source for 100% custom knives made by a true rock star. So, if you're in the market for a new piece of art, reach out to VR Knives. 407-421-5528. 407-421-5528.